Hey, what up? It's PsiloSage. I'm here in PsiloSpaceStudios. I've just been working on some new art, some new paintings, new music, all that shit. I just wanted to check in, say what up to everyone that follows me. Appreciate y'all following me. I don't really check in that much and just talk, you know. But I've been working on some paintings lately, some one-of-one oil paintings. And I'm gonna be uploading them on Etsy for purchase if anyone's interested in copying some rare art. That shit will definitely support my music, you know, help me spend money on beats, help me buy some more gear, all that type of shit. You know, these are some real authentic one-of-one pieces. They got the Psilo seal on them. You see, it says PsiloSpaceStudios, seal of authenticity. This one's a little smeared, but it'll have a real seal on it. I'm still working on getting that official, you know. It'll have a signature, all that shit. But here's an example of a Psilo piece, you know, I call them PsiloScribblez. This is elemental swag. You see we got different elements here. Got some plant, fire, magma, lightning, if you consider magma earth, you know. And we got the hills down here, like from Hills Have Eyes. So there's a lot of my energy in this piece, you know. This got a lot of my swag. We got the deer here. You know, this was like an OG Psilo type of pattern, you know, Psilo shape. But it ended up going horizontally and becoming this animal. You know, it's a deer. This is going through the seasons of change, I think is what the official title of this piece is. But it is represented deer. You know, it's moving through the nature, through the seasons. And speaking of nature, here's another piece. This one definitely shows like some type of spirit, like nature spirit, like Pan or what is it in Greek? I think it's like Dionysus or something like that. That's pretty much what this is, the green man, you know. It's like what you see in the leaves, what you see in the trees. Yeah, all that. So, another Psilo piece. Here's an eye. Eye of consciousness, eye of awareness, whatever you call that, focus. Feel me? You know, that means a lot to me, that center of consciousness. You know, it's like what we really are, in my opinion, you know. We got the eyes, we got the ears, but like, what does the soul see with, right? Anyways, got some smaller pieces. These ones are for like under $100. So if anyone's interested on a one-on-one oil painting for under 100, peep the link in the description. I got the Etsy page going. Yeah, I would love to have these inside people's house. You know, this is a mask of, what is this? Majora's Mask, I mean. Some Zelda shit, you know, I grew up on that game, never fully beat it, but that was probably my favorite Zelda game. Let's see what else we got. Here's another eye. I think I call this one eye drip. So we got eye drip and we got eye focus right here. So I drip, I focus, I drip, I focus. Feel me? I swag all together. And tap in. Maybe I'll do like a two for buy both of them and get like a discount, something like that. Here's another 8x10 or 10x8 piece. This one's called Pig. You feel me? Oink oink. Got the black and blue, you know, all those pig features. What else we got? We got jewels in her hair. Okay, or the universe was inside her hair. And these are all one-on-one pieces. There's no copies made of these. You'll be the only one to own the actual piece. Like, this is oil paint, so you can see there's texture on this. You know, this is not printed. This is real paint, real drip, real swag, real energy. All of that is contained within, you know. Here's one from 2019. I've been holding on to this one for a little bit. But definitely want to see this out in the world. You know, it's been sitting while I've been making new ones, so I don't want the energy to be wasted. You know, look at that love right there. Look at those visions. Look at that swag. All right, that's a real Psilo piece. You know, frame. Well, not framed, but it's got like a solid wood frame on the canvas. Keep it solid. Get some bigger ones going. This one's not fully finished yet, but I'm almost there. It's like some Alien King swag. You know, if anyone wants this guy or girl or they, just let me know. needs a home. This one is work in progress, but I've been listening to Hills Have Eyes while I paint it. So I'm really getting like the vibes from the Hills Have Eyes tape and putting it onto my own cover art canvas. You know, I got the moon, got the stars, and I got the hills. I draw a lot of eyes, if you haven't noticed. It's kind of like what I start with usually in a painting, some type of eye. Here is a thin canvas, you know, it's on a canvas board. This is called the Great Snail Migration. I did this one back in like 2013, and I've been holding on to it. Just did a light touch up on it to keep the paint fresh. But oh, look at that little ant on there. See, my paintings are alive. You see that shit? We're not even gonna kill that. Like, we'll let him spread a little paint around. These paintings are alive for real. So tap in if you want the Great Snail Migration by PsiloSage. What else we got? So we got some faces over here. Getting bigger, you know what I mean? Some expressions of emotion. All these different faces. You know, I'd be seeing that out in the world. I'd be looking at people. And sometimes it's just my own head, you know. Sometimes my emotions be making these faces. It's like, what do I be feeling today? You know, so many different things. What else we got? We got this one, which is, can I at least keep the moon? Right? Can I at least keep the moon? Like, you're gonna take everything else from me? Like, let me keep the moon. And sometimes I'd be feeling like, you know, the moon is my girl. You know, I'd be protective. But yeah, cop this piece and fuck with it. Maybe the moon will be yours. The back says, all mine, he thinks it is all his. I thought the world was mine. The world was mine, it was mine. I saw it. The world was all mine, it's mine. Mine, mine, me, mine, word, me. He thinks the world is mine. Feel me? Sometimes I be feeling like that. And we got this Still Scribble right here. This is one of those OG patterns, you know, where I use my left and right hand at the same time in order to paint it. So you get both sides of the brain expressing itself in these paintings, you know what I mean? You can see the texture on this, like some thick ass oil paint, you know what I mean? Look at that. You know, this is real paint. This is not just motherfucking printed. This is real energy, real paint, real patterns. You know what I mean? So if you want some of this energy, go ahead, cop this shit, you know? 1 out of 1 painting. And I could do some custom work too if you want something specific or you want something digital for a little cheaper. So it's not like, you know, physical pieces, they're a little more expensive because of the time, because of the materials, all that shit, because of shipping, you know, it weighs something. I got a few in the back too. I'm working on a little Pajama Sam or Pajama Sage piece. We got the base god up there. And I got a few more paintings I've been working on. But check out the Etsy in the link in the description, all right? And I really appreciate anyone that purchases something or supports in any way. Also leave a link to my streetwear page where you can buy like stickers or some, I think the t-shirts are out of stock, but you should be able to get a pillow on there if you want something a little cheaper than a painting. Yeah, stickers are like $5 or less, and the pillows are like 20 right now. So yeah, if anyone wants to support, that'd be really appreciated. You know, keeps this studio going, and it'll keep my music and art on that top tier. You know, it'll help me upgrade my my computer, my gear, and just my art in general. You know, we're gonna keep cooking it up in here though, and I'll check in with y'all soon. Much love, peace out. Still Sage, still Space, stay based.